Okay guys, so this is a follow-up video on the Polaris Magnum 325. Everything that has broke on it and has needed to be fixed in order for it to get back on its feet. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the most expensive thing that was fixed, was the shaft. The shaft went out of it, and that was bad. You couldn't drive it at all, obviously. The next most expensive thing was the shock. Back shock was rebuilt, and you know that those two things probably cost the most expensive. Some other things that were fixed was the voltage regulator. That went out, and that disabled us from being able to start it up with the starter, and we had to use the pull cord all the time, which, you know, no one likes to do that. Why do that when you could use a starter? There was a gas leak somewhere in there. We're not really sure exactly where it was coming from because we could just smell it, couldn't ever see it on the ground or anything, so dealership fixed that. Another thing was the choke switch. Anyone that has an old Polaris like us would probably know that choke switches don't really last on them. So, yeah, the other thing, the back brake went out of it. Didn't really work good from day one. Still doesn't work great, even though it's been fixed. And the last thing would be the belt, which was pretty shitty, and it only topped out at about 38 when we had the old belt on it, and we got a new one, and that made it go about 55, almost 60. So with a new belt on it, that definitely helps out your acceleration and everything like that. It gets it back up on its feet. So that's everything that we've had to do to ours, and thanks for coming by.